everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Well, today, oh, excuse me, guys. Today, I'm going to be doing a shop my stash video. I kind of went through my stuff really quickly a little bit ago. So this, it should have been thought out a little bit more, but yeah, I think it's a good start. It's a good first video. This is the first time I've ever done a shop my stash video, and I think that the products are going to be pretty good. Some of them are going to be challenging products, and then some of them are things that I really love, but I just haven't picked up, and I really want to pick them up more. So let's just get right to it. I don't have anything in order really, so we'll just start with the primer, or you know, things like that, things that are like first steps before you actually put on your makeup. Okay, so what I have here is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It's just an exfoliator for your lips, and I haven't used much of it. I just skipped this step, even though I do need to exfoliate my lips. I don't, so I'm going to put this out so that I can be more consistent with it. I do like it, by the way. I do like it. I haven't tried any other lip exfoliator, I don't think, and if I have, it's been well, no, I think I did a while ago, a long time ago, and I can't even remember what product it was, but I remember though that it was something you had to put your finger in and then put it on. I like this, that it's in a bullet form, so this is really good. And so far what I've used, I do like it. So there's that. I want to get through that, or not get through it, but that's going to be in my shop my stash for this 2 weeks. I think I'm doing this for 2 weeks, and then I'll do it again. Okay, this is the Maybelline Master Camo. This is just a corrector, under eye corrector, and it comes with like a sponge. But you know, you see how the products are already coming out? I don't know why. Oh, does it lock? No, it doesn't lock. I don't know, I use it up, you know, I use it up and then I put the cap back on, and then every time I go use it again, you know, there's product on the sponge coming out. So I don't know. Do I like this one? Actually, no, I don't like it too much, but I want to use it. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite under eye corrector, but I want to use that. Okay, the other thing I have, oh, this MAC Prep and Prime. This one here, I only have very little left. Guys, oh, what can I say? Let me tell you guys, I'm 50, I'm getting older. My skin is definitely changing. It's getting dry skin. You know, I'm getting a lot more fine lines and wrinkles and etc. And I find that even with foundation, I'm starting to shift gears, even when it comes to foundation, but I'm finding that less is more for me, less is better for me. Now I just feel like layering is becoming an issue because it's just amplifying a lot of my problematic areas. And what I'm trying to say is that this is a primer, and I always used to use this as a setting spray, but it says Fix, Prep and Prime. And oh my gosh, I picked it up one day because honestly, let me tell you, I was really hot and I was gonna put my makeup on, and I just said, oh, you know what, let me just throw some of this Prep and Prime on. And oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. And I've been using this for quite a while now as a primer, and I will not pick up the other primers that I have. I just feel like this particular primer doesn't alter any of the foundations and how they work, whereas some of the other ones I have to be sort of careful, I guess you could say, because some of them I like with certain foundations, some of them don't work really well with certain foundations, but with this I find that it just works with all the foundations. It doesn't matter what foundation it is, it makes all the foundations that I own look good, you know. What I'm saying, it just doesn't alter the foundations and the way they apply. So, like for instance, I have foundations that I absolutely love, but if I put the wrong primer on, it just doesn't look good. You know, that foundation that I love doesn't look good. And this I just love it. Okay, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Voluminous Base Primer, eyelash primer. I love eyelash primers. I think for me, because my lashes are very problematic, I just love them, you know. I think that they do work for me. I have this MAC Prep and Prime lip balm. I like it. It's really, really good. I do use this when I do remember to use it, but it's really good. Okay, as far as eye primer, I'm going to use my Ulta eye primer. This is good. This is really, really good stuff. Very good stuff. And it has tackiness. It's thick, but it's like it's creamy. So like if you have maturing eyelids, it's nice. It's good. I like it. I also want to get through this, so I picked this one here as far as a contour stick. So I have this one. Oh my gosh, I still have quite a bit to go, and I could still pull it out more. This is, yeah, but you know, I'm really starting to it's been a while, but I really do enjoy a creamy contour for my skin. They seem to apply smoother, and because I'm, you know, like I said, getting older skin, I don't know, these just work better for me. So I have that. For my eyeliner, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. cream liner. I just really need to use this up. Really need to use that up. For my under eye concealer, I have this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Effect. I think this is in medium. So I have that. For highlight, I have this little mini high beam from Benefit. I've already used one up a while ago. I used an entire bottle of this. I absolutely love it. NARS Laguna, I bought this, I don't even remember how long. Never even used it, but I do like it, so I have that. For blush, I'm going to use this CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones. This one here, Cheekbones. Instant Cheekbones. Cheek and bones. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, look at, I like that because you got three, you know, different shades. So there's that. Actually today I have this one right here, this one in the middle, and I didn't need to use any highlighter because this one here really did highlight my, you can see a lot of shimmer in there. I don't know if that's coming up, but you can see a lot of sort of shimmery glowness to that one, so I didn't put a highlighter on. I don't know if I showed this, but this is the Clarins Detox Booster. I put this into my foundations, and I only have very, very, very tiny amount. I'm actually thinking of trying to find this one and repurchasing this because this stuff is really, really good. Like a lot of times, some of the foundations that I do own are a little bit drying, and I put extra extra drops of this, and it just makes a world of difference. I'm thinking of trying to find that. For lipstick, I didn't bring them all out because actually my makeup bag is still in my car. Yeah, so I don't have all the products, but for my lipsticks, basically they're all gonna run pretty nude. But this is the Melted Matte Too Faced lipstick or liquid lipstick, so I have this one. And then what I have on today, this is not something that I wear, that I'm comfortable wearing. I really just am a very basic nude kind of lipstick girl. Browns, nudes, mauves, and that sort of family. But I thought being that summer is really starting to kick in, today's like 90 degrees, it's so hot outside. This is the Milani, what are you, Catwalk Pink, number 45. I think I got this like at Marshall's. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that just to, you know, force myself to use stuff that I bought. It is a very Barbie Pepto-Bismol kind of a pink. It was a little hard for me to put on. I don't know if it's because I had put the MAC Prep and Prime lip balm on, and I should have probably took it off because it was sort of slipping and sliding, being that this is very creamy. It was sort of slipping and sliding and it wasn't going on. So I think I should have removed that MAC lip balm. Look at that. Just out of my comfort zone, but I don't know. I like it. This here for my setting powders and such. Again, the other one that I'm going to be using, it's an IT Cosmetics powder, and that's in my car as well. That is something that I use all of the time. So that's going to be for my setting powder. But this one here, let me clean this palette. Let me just. Oh, yeah. This has been in my project pans and things like that before. This is the Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powders, and this one here, the one that was a banana color, was in the project and I did use it up. But this one here, this lavender one right here, oh my gosh guys, this one is called Moon River. This here is so so beautiful for underneath my eyes. It is so silky, so silky. It has a shimmery sort of finish to it, and it just highlights underneath my eyes. I just love it. I love it. So I want to use that for 2 weeks, and I do have other ones, and it's going to be really hard to switch this one out. Okay, now as far as foundations, this one here is the Marc Jacobs foundation. This one is a little bit on the old side. No, not a little bit. Not a little bit. It is on the old side. It is on the old side. I don't have a lot left. That's why I don't throw it out. I don't have a lot left. It might seem like it because you can't see through, but it really, I don't have a lot left in here. So I'm going to use this. You know, I forgot to bring out my Tarte, this is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Love this stuff. And I just recently bought it not too long ago, like at the beginning of the year, maybe. Love this stuff. So that's in the 2-week basket. And then lastly, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. That's what I have on today. This is one of my favorite foundations. Absolutely one of my favorite foundations. Love this one. This was in number 104. And then lastly, guys, if I skipped a category, I'm so sorry. I just sort of, as I was getting ready today, I was kind of putting everything here on the counter. Now, as far as my shadows, definitely going to continue on with my Lorac Pro 3. This is in my project pan. This one here, actually, guys, will always be in these projects, these Shop My Stash. That one is always going to be in it. But in addition, I went ahead and picked my Cargo Cosmetics palette. I thought this was a cute one to bring in the summer. Oh, there's a bird at my window. Oh, I hope he doesn't crash or slam into the window. Okay, so these are the colors. I don't know, maybe I've used this one time. That's it, just maybe one time. But look at that, love that yellowy color, love that. And look at this one here, that's pretty. So I picked this one. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. It's hanging on the screen. Oh, and I forgot it came with the liner. Oh, wow. Black liner, never used it. I'll put that in here because of I only have brown. Don't use a lot of black liner as much anymore. And I think that is it, guys. That is it. Those are my products that I will be using for 2 weeks. Today is March 31st, 2019. So I'll use this until June 15th. And then we'll do some switching. I will never have mascara in here because mascara is something that I don't have a lot of. I don't open up a lot of them. So I think the bird is back. I think the only thing, the only mascaras I have open are like 2. That's it. So I'm not gonna put mascaras in here. I do have a lot of shadows and I really am looking forward to really rotating that out. Okay, my friends, that is it. If you guys are doing a makeup shop my stash type thing, let me know so I can go check it out. Yeah. All right, my friends, I will see you here in 2 weeks. All right, guys. And then, you know what I could do? I could actually review a little bit more. I mean, I started kind of reviewing and I thought, well, gosh, Laura, you're not trying to use them all up, you know? Yeah, I can tell you how I liked it or whatever, like especially, you know, things like this and whatnot. All right, my friends, I will see you in 2 weeks.